Our journey into darkness deepens and winter solstice draws us together. In this twilight, boundaries and distinctions fade, leaving only the connections between us. We think of the year that's just passed and remember our losses, and yet know the love that won't end. Reverend Peter Wells is here from the Center for Spiritual Living to lead us in our annual remembrance and our acknowledging of our community beyond time. She'll also share some special losses incurred by our Solstice Celebration family, because if I tried, I would turn into a blubbering mess. So thank you, Reverend Petra.
And so we begin by, as always, slide into darkness, remembering that in the darkness there is the opportunity for release, for peace. Bringing ourselves to this moment, we allow ourselves to open and be fully present to what is here. To the darkness, we take an opportunity to remember those who have gone before, who have crossed the veil. We enter now into that community beyond time. As we have created time out of time and space out of space inside this sacred place, we allow ourselves to remember the community that is so much more than those that we can see and feel and touch and still have in our lives. We have honored John Lennon, the inspiration for tonight's winter solstice. We want to also honor the passing of Susie Moore, a winter solstice celebrant that was so much a part of this community. An Earth Rhythm board member, the newsletter editor, the anchor for this group, and a deep and personal friend of many of you that have been part of this. She was a gifted hypnotist, a terrific tarot card reader, and the sweetest person that you might have known. She was so supportive of this event, and we honor her as much as she will be missed. In addition, we recognize and remember Heather Morrison for the many years of this event's facilities manager. She helped this community find a home here at the Cathedral of Hope, took us under her wing, and made us feel at home. She is so missed. Each one of us have members of our family, members of our community that we too miss, that we have lost during this year. And as we make our final approach into the deep quiet of darkness, into that quiet, let us speak the names of those in this secret place. Individually now, as you choose, simply stand and say the name of your beloved, a family member, a beloved public figure, someone who has inspired you, a pet, a person in your life, no matter how far or distant, no matter how close they have been to you. Let us bring them into this room, into this community. Let us make them present with our voices. Please stand as you will and speak their name aloud. And those lost in war. This war that we find ourselves in, the war that is anywhere on the face of our planet, every person who finds themselves in a turbulent place, in a war not of their own making, in the war of their own homes, those who have been lost to domestic violence, those who have been stolen and snatched and have never been heard from again, those that we have lost, those that we mourn out of our human hearts, knowing beyond the shadow of a doubt that they are in a greater place, a fuller time, that we are blessed with their presence as we have called them into this moment. They walk with us into the darkness, holding our hands, keeping us safe as we journey ever deeper. We bless those who have gone before us. We bless this precious and sacred space. We bless this time of remembrance and of celebration, the deep and profound impact we make on each other's lives. We are so grateful, and we are so blessed. Mm-hmm.